Hello everyone. I got caught in the rain today. I was going to do a live. Um, it looks as though Popcorn Sutton's going to be we're going to be way behind chatting about him. But just turn this off. My charger's gone for my iPad. So I have to order a new one. So Popcorn Sutton is going to have to wait. And I had to go out, so I had to get some shopping and stuff in, and got caught in the rain, came back, had to clean up, just had a bath and washed my hair, and got my pyjamas on, trying to get warm again now, 8 o'clock. The police, I will be going to the police. I've spoken to somebody off the record, and things can be tracked, and it will be taken seriously. I'm not going to discuss it on here, what it is exactly that I'm going to do, but I will be doing something. And the police are going to be my first point of call. Apparently, and I looked to see if there was anything on the farms about it, and there was a little bit saying that the numbers are Arabic text, but they've come through on my PC as numbers because it wouldn't accept Arabic text. I don't know, is that what they're saying? I'm not sure. So if something was coming through in Arabic, clearly, where is that coming from? Where could that be coming from? But I do believe that she has had a hand in writing it, if not writing it all, and then there's been a little bit of collaboration here and there to tweak it, to make it look, when somebody says they're going to get into my garden, not that they've got the right address, but they're going to get into my garden at 3 a.m. in the morning and to look out my window, and then again the next night. And then, this is terrible harassment that could cause somebody to have a heart attack or worse. But of course, Foodie Beauty wouldn't bother about that because she's got all the makings of a sociopath, hasn't she? From the way she treated her animals recently, in recent years, to the way she's treated a younger sister by putting her in the tumble dryer. Thank goodness she didn't turn it on. And she wasn't a young kid playing then. I believe she was about 15 years of age. So she has no compunction about going after anybody for anything. As with the interview with Breezy that Missy Moore's doing, Missy Moore has picked on somebody who she thinks is very gullible, likely to believe what she's saying, drink it all in. And Breezy's the one, like she drank everything in from garlic bread. So she's drinking it all in from Missy Moo. I hope most people they're not going to fall for it, because Moo has not changed. A cow such as her does not change its markings, just as the cow who she follows doesn't change hers at all either. So why is she doing it? She's doing it to get people to believe her, to flock to her channel, to people she can tell things to, stir the pot with, and give information that Foodie wants out there. And Mr. Moo's going to be telling it as though it's coming from her. So don't believe her. It's a Machiavellian move on Moo's part. I'm going to pretend and I'm going to manipulate, and they're going to eat the fuck. Just like Foodie said she always did. I'm going to manipulate that, and tomorrow you're going to eat it up. Remember those words? Well, that's Foodie Beauty. And that now is the route that Missy Moo is going down. Don't believe her for a second. I don't. Not for 1 second. And Breezy, well, she's immature, isn't she? And a little bit immature, and likes to take things at face value. And I guess the interview with Missy Moo is a sort of scoop for her. But sorry, Breezy, I think you're very wrong in your belief in her on this occasion. Very wrong. So Chantal's going to get hers. I wonder how she spent the first day of Ramadan. Need we ask? She'd probably have slept through most of it, and the bits that she didn't sleep through, she didn't eat. She just had snacks, so they don't count. Didn't drink water, but just drank juice, so that didn't count. Oh, there's always ways around it for Chantal. Always ways around it for Cutie Pie. Excuse me. This coffee repeating on me. Always ways around it for Cutie Pie. Whoever told her she was cute? Whoever. I know Salad does now and pulls her big cheeks out even more. What would you do if somebody did that to you? In private or on camera? Shows a total lack of respect, and I would imagine, does it hurt her? Because he seems to pull them quite hard too. So anyway, I just wanted to come and show my face and say that things will be taken care of. It's a collaboration. It's Foodie, I believe, is doing the writing of it. These are just my thoughts. He's got an input into it. And if there's anybody involved in the UK, then it's probably likely. Who does she know in the UK who would do anything like this? I mean, we know the bibs can be bad, but are any of them that bad? But he does have gaming friends in the UK, doesn't he? He's got that woman who he sort of collaborates with, mistress of whatever it is. So I'm sure that he's got friends who can, I don't know, use certain idioms or vernacular of the language to make it seem as though, yeah, it's coming from somebody local. Well, I don't know anybody who speaks in that manner. I don't know anybody who would even consider being associated with such a dirty, underhanded thing to do. There's been no emails today. I don't believe they've stopped. I don't think they will stop, but I think something will stop. And I think it's going to stop. I think Foodie and a Big Mouth are going to put them right on the line as far as the Kuwaiti authorities are concerned. She's already said, hasn't she? She's going to live there. She's not going back to Canada for 4 years. So what's she going to do? She can't live in Kuwait for 4 years. She said she's going to be employed by Salah's company. Well, that company has got to be 51% owned by a Kuwaiti citizen. And I think the authorities are snapping down on that sort of thing that's happening. You're taking the government there as fools, just as you took the government in Canada as fools. Well, let me tell you that the repercussions and the sentences for such behaviour are going to be far harsher than you would have experienced in Canada, madam. Far harsher. and I can't wait to see you get your comeuppance, you and him, both of you. I'll be back tomorrow, everybody. If I come back tonight, I might do, I'll see. I'm going to, got a bit of a sore throat, I've been out in all that darn rain. I might come back later, I'll see. I'm going to have something to eat now. I'm late with everything. And I do apologise for the live stream. I'll get one, if not two, in over the weekend. Lots of love. And thank you all for being so supportive. I appreciate it, I really do. Thank you. Bye-bye.